Меня зовут Иван. Иван Горский, моя фамилия. Павел Байков. И... Я перепутал, кто из них кто, рука не знаю чья. Владимир Демченко, баян.
Арт-трио «Вольница». Возрастной диапазон от 27 до 43 лет. Вместе 10 лет. Работают в стиле русский джаз-фолк. Участники многих международных музыкальных фестивалей и конкурсов.
And we're going to start right off because I am so lucky to have someone who is fluent in Russian and can pronounce all these wonderful words that are just like a melody in my head.
Yeah, so right.
Irina Petrik is going to tell us, and you're going to go over and introduce the group. Okay.
Well, good morning. And, you know, as we say in Russia, утро добрым не бывает, which means the morning is never good. How about that? How Russian, right? I sound like a contralto this morning, so. But today is a good morning, actually, because we do have direct from Moscow, we have art trio Volnista, and I am going to introduce them to you right now. So right here we have Vladimir Demchenko.
Hi, guys.
How do you like America so far?
Yeah. I like it.
He does. We beat them, you know, so they know what to say. Sorry, no, we don't. And here we have Pavel Poykov, who is you are the boss, right? As I understand correctly.
Guys, a little bit. Good morning.
And here we have Denis Shukov. Let me make my way there to meet Denis Shukov. How are you, Denis? How do you like New York so far?
Yes, very like.
Oh. This is balalaika, what he's showing to you right now. This is actually, if you're familiar with Dr. Zhivago, this is the instrument that they use there, this beautiful traditional folk instrument. And this is the special thing about this group, because they play in jazz folk style using all authentic Russian traditional instruments. So here we have balalaika. And right here we have bass balalaika, which is some serious balalaika right there. And here we have bayan, is that correct? Which is a special Russian accordion. So now they would like to play a little something for your enjoyment.
Okay. Good. Thank you. if you want to hear more of them, get yourself over to the Italian Community Center over at Washington Avenue Extension, and you'll be able to hear them. They're wonderful. Back again, we have Tatiana Deptola. You are involved in the new Russian Cultural Center.
Yes.
And the Russian Festival. Now, you've been on before, but we were so thrilled to have them come back again because they brought a wonderful musical group. Tell us a little bit more about the festival so that anyone wants to go, we can get them there.
Okay, yeah. It's our 5th annual Russian Winter Festival, and we are thrilled with the new guests from Moscow. It's the art trio Volnista. We're very lucky to get them because it's very difficult to get visa to US, and they got it.
Oh,
so
really?
We are lucky.
Are we being fussy over here? I don't know. Geez.
Fortunately, yeah.
Keeping talent out? That's not good.
Yeah, but they got visa for 3 years, so we might be happy
good. Have them
next
again?
year.
So they might come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
And this year, the festival, as usually, it's not one-day event. Just to not let the people know that it's only once event. Yes, it's grand finale. It's the last day, but we have a whole month of events. We have an exhibition, Alexander Vetrov exhibition. It's the beautiful art, colored etching art from Moscow as well. And it's going to be at the festival ground. We had during this event 2 music competition, Tchaikovsky piano competition and first annual Nadezhda Abukhova classical vocal competition.
Yeah, that was. Have you had that yet?
Yes, we
How
had
did that
already.
turn out?
It was great.
That was fun.
And
That was
especially great it was that the first Abukhova classical competition, we had, if someone did not have a chance to be on the competition, they can have a chance to listen to the singers from the competition. Irina Petrik, she is the inspiration for the competition, and she was a master of ceremony at the competition, a judge, and she's going to perform during the grand finale with
Good.
Volnista.
Well, you're going to be performing today too, to kind of hear a little bit from the.
I
your
definitely
music.
made friends with the 3 Moscow guys over there.
Yeah. Now, when did they arrive?
Let's see.
They arrived just this Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Last
So
Saturday,
just
yeah.
shortly.
Well,
Oh, wow.
shortly, 1 week, only 1 week. And actually, I would like to let know that too, that we had another event on February 28th. It is going to be a special event for senior citizens in Capital District. And we have this event in competition, Russian cultural event for senior citizens. And it's going to be at noon, February 28th, for senior citizen. Any senior citizen in Capital District can come to this event. It's going to be Benai Birth Apartments, which located 400.
Oh, Benai Birth. Yeah. Okay. That's I know. On near 85.
Right. It's the 400 Hudson Street, Albany. Please welcome everyone.
They're a
It's
very
the
receptive audience there.
Absolutely.
Free
Yeah.
event for citizens. And what we do with the Albany Department of Aging, we have a dinner. Actually, it's lunch, a Russian themed dinner, and also performance. So Volnista is going to perform.
This is wonderful.
And also, of course, please come for the grand finale, the final day of the
Is
festival.
there a charge for that?
No, it's going to Italian Community Center.
Oh, okay, good. No. I meant the
Do we have to pay?
for the
For the grand finale, you have to
There-
pay its
there's a
admission
charge,
fee.
yeah.
Yes, it's $7 per person. For adults, it's $3 for children, and if children under 5, it's free.
Okay,
So it's
good.
definitely affordable.
Yeah, very affordable. But just to let people know that there is a charge. But you get so much. I've been there a number of times. The place is always.
We know how
they
to
have
have
it in
fun.
different places. Yeah, but it's just such. And the music is just. What about the music?
Well, actually, I wanted to mention about the competition because that was a really cool experience for me personally as a singer, Kurt Tucker was one of the judges, General Director of Opera Saratoga, and Alex Jones, who you had on the show.
Yeah,
she's
terrific.
She was another judge. Yes, she's awesome. And I was the Russian diction judge.
And you were the
that
one that was listening to see if they were saying it right.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. And of course, and believe it or not, the native speakers are the guiltier ones in not pronouncing things correctly.
Because it gets
you know?
sloppy, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. But we had an 8-year-old and an 80-year-old. And an 80-year-old contestant was great.
Oh my
She was absolutely amazing, you
Oh,
know?
how wonderful.
Yeah, so
that's
now
great.
she's taking voice, and you know, it was really
Isn't
fun.
it great? I mean, it's never too old to really kind of get involved again.
Well, it was a real community event, and it was,
Right.
I think it was just very, very good spirit about the whole thing.
You know, I personally want to thank both of you. I don't know who is behind the New Russian Cultural Center, but
Right here.
it is. I knew it was you. But anyway, it's just so enriching for our community to have something like
Well,
this.
thank you
it
so
really
much.
is. It's just, it makes me feel so good to know that we are embracing so many different cultures.
But you're
in
also
our,
one of those people who really appreciates
Oh,
that.
I do. I really
and
do.
And we're very
we
lucky
kind of get
we have
everybody
a
else to
lot.
appreciate
Yeah.
it too. Yeah.
This is a very good family here in our upstate family.
Yeah, good. Now, we understand that Irina is going to perform with the group, so you
Yes.
want to do that now, and then we'll talk a little bit more?
Sure,
Okay,
absolutely.
good. All right. What were they going to perform?
Well, we rehearsed last night until about probably close to midnight, so they had to kick us out.
Okay,
Our
good.
neighbors are getting a little antsy, you know. So
Okay.
let's
And you're
see.
going to pick up a mic, right?
Yes,
Okay, good.
I'll pick up a mic here. So basically, we rehearsed the songs for the festival, and the song that we decided to sing for you today is "Очи черные," which
Oh,
means
yeah.
the dark eyes. It's a very famous.
that,
Do you
yeah.
know this one?
Love that.
It's a very famous, actually, Russian gypsy song,
Love it.
and it's a very passionate ballad. And in the song, they talk about falling in love with the dark eyes that they're enamored with, but also scared of. Shall we, guys? Очи черные, очи страстные, очи жгучие и прекрасные. Как люблю я вас, как боюсь я вас, знать увидел вас я не в добрый час. Ах, недаром вы глубины темней, вижу траур вас по душе моей, вижу пламя вас, я победное, сожжено на нем сердце бедное. Ах, не знала бы вас, не страдала б так, прожила бы жизнь, улыбаючись. Вы сгубили меня, очи черные, унесли навек мое счастье. Убили меня, очи черные, унесли навек мое счастье. Thank you.
That was wonderful, really wonderful. The music is just so, it just touches you, doesn't it? See, I get tears in my eyes when I listen to this. I'm not good at doing this. It's like, oh my God, this stuff just touches me so much.
I just would like to mention other names that besides Irina Petrik, we have performers from the the Nadezhda Bukhova classical vocal competition. Robert Willard, he was the winner in the youth division, and Irina Tikhonenko, she's going to perform as well.
Good. How large is the Russian population in the area? I mean, you know, you hear about the Chinese group.
It's about 12,000.
12,000. That's a lot.
But it's spread out.
Yeah.
The mission of our center is to promote Russian culture and arts, and also
and
unite,
an understanding.
Understanding, yes. And unite community.
Exactly.
This is what we're trying to do.
Because if you don't know anything about another culture, I mean, it really is foreign to you. So you don't, anything you hear is like something out there. But when we start embracing these other cultures and finding more about the foods and we are so lucky in this area to have such great stores that sell ethnic foods,
That's true.
that we can have good foods. And what kind of foods will be served at the...
It is going to be, first of all, blini. It's Russian pancakes, and it was served with caviar, jam, sour cream, whatever choices will be. Another one is stuffed cabbage. It's called golubцы in Russian.
Okay.
And we are going to have for dessert, it's called zephyr. It's the Russian foam cake. So it's going to be, and also tea. It's going to be serve the tea in Russian style, brewing the tea.
Like the Russian tea room? Like
it's a Russian
hear that, right?
Where I got to sing for New Year's. Yeah,
wonderful. Well, we're very pleased to continue promoting the Russian Winter Festival, and remember that's on March the 2nd, which is Saturday, at the Italian Community Center over on Washington Avenue Extension. Get over there and have a good time and be a Russian for the day. Just go with it, right?
Anne is doing a great job. And thank you so much for being so appreciative and for having us. Always.
It's always great to have you guys here. And we're going to start right off because I am so lucky to have someone who is fluent in Russian and can pronounce all these wonderful words that are just like a melody in my head.
Yeah, right.
Irina Petrik is going to tell us, and you're going to go over and introduce the group. Okay.
Well, good morning. And, you know, as we say in Russia, утро добрым не бывает, which means the morning is never good. How about that? How Russian, right? I sound like a contralto this morning, so. But today is a good morning, actually, because we do have direct from Moscow, we have art trio Volnista, and I am going to introduce them to you right now. So right here we have
зовут Иван. Иван Горский, моя фамилия. Павел Байков. И... Я перепутал, кто из них кто, рука не знаю чья. Владимир Демченко, баян.
Арт-трио «Вольница». Возрастной диапазон от 27.
Vladimir Demchenko.
Hi guys.
How do you like America so far?
Yeah.
He does. We beat them, you know, so they know what to say. Sorry, no, we don't. And here we have Pavel Baikov, who is you are the boss, right? As I understand correctly.
Guys, a little bit. Good morning.
And here we have Denis Shukov. Let me make my way there to meet Denis Shukov.
До 43 лет. Вместе 10 лет. Работает в стиле русский джаз-фолк. Участники многих международных музыкальных фестивалей и конкурсов.